Hey everyone, it's Ellen. I know you're probably a little surprised to be seeing this, and I'm trying to see if I can do this on my phone. It's been a long time. But just know, I'm hoping to be back here in the new year making content on a semi regular basis, maybe even a regular basis again. Some of it will be Facebook exclusive, some of it will be YouTube. Um, because turns out you can make some decent money without having to reach a threshold of followers just to sit here and make some money just by doing Facebook. So I would be a fool to not take advantage of that. Just the truth. But no, now that that is out of the way, as far as my transition goes, um, see, my hair's basically at shoulder length now. I do have a few items of clothing, you know, do have me a nice little, dog chain necklace. I do have myself a trans flag, finally, so I've got that. As you can see, I've got purple walls. Um, I've moved. Not in Terre Haute anymore. And that's part of the reason why I've been absent. So I'm in a tiny town about 20 miles south called Sullivan. And it's been a little hard to get used to. But, I'm overall happy because I know that my mom is a lot less stressed out because of the park. I know she's happier. It's a bigger house. I will do a house tour soon to let everybody see, what we've done so far. We've still got one more room to get renovated. But, you know, and then we've got to redo the siding. But, outside of that, most of it's done. At least it is for the winter part. You know, um, but I did want to talk to you about something that's been rather disturbing. That I've been seeing over, really over the last few years, but it just seems like this person has kicked her transphobia up a huge, huge notch. And that's Ariel Scarcella. And I know some of you know her. Some of you out there know who she is. You may have even worked with her. You may have watched some of her videos. And it disheartens me because I used to like her back in the day. I'm not going to lie. 2010, 2011, 2012, you know, 2013, 14, 15, that 5 year period, she was making some really good content overall. There might have been a few things problematic here or there, but it was like she was still trying to learn. She wasn't, it didn't feel like she was being hateful. And then 2016 happened, and it was like kind of a what the fuck moment. And I really don't know how it went down like that. I don't know why. But it's been very disheartening, to see her do this. Trying to think here, so you'll have to pardon the one problem that we have here is we're kind of close to the railroads, so, and I'll show you that, when I probably do the house tour. Because I'm not kidding you, that's the only downside about living here is we are very close to the railroad tracks. Like less than a football field, distance away. I'm not even kidding you. But back on topic. When it comes to Ariel, lately she's gone after Elliot Page. Um, and I hate to dead name because I'm not going to, but just in case somebody has not heard about Elliot Page, Elliot was formerly known as Ellen Page. Having said that, please understand I'm only doing that to provide context so that if somebody still hasn't heard about this, that you at least understand that I'm not doing it to dead name her. I'm trying to provide context. That's it. You but she created a video, yeah, probably close to a week ago now, and proceeded to basically whine because, oh, it's the death of another lesbian, and basically, you know, instead of realizing, that Elliot's journey is not about her or her desire to fuck Elliot or her celebrity crush or whatever the fuck led her to do that or to post in that video some of the most misleading bullshit I've ever seen in my life. And I don't want you to direct you to it. If you really want to get into the facts, please, 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 please go watch another YouTuber's video. His name is Vosh. Vaus, I think is how you spell it. If I can find the video, I will try to link it, in the description. But he goes into really great detail of how she misleads her audience, by citing, bullshit statistics and bullshit propaganda websites, to try and make herself look legit. And the reality is she's not doing any of those things. She's not actually looking up medical evidence. She's not looking up scientific evidence. She's just citing turf propaganda. And so that's why I will not advise anyone to go look at her videos or to partake in that channel in any way, shape, or form. I just want people to understand that I don't understand what the fuck happened to her, why she feels so hurt. I don't get it. What did any of us do to deserve her treating us like this? I don't understand it. I don't hate her. I really don't. I really don't want to hate anybody if I can help it. Are there some that I do? Sure. But there's an adage, that I heard, and what I've come to realize, especially over this last year, is just how true that is. And that is hurt people hurt people. And I got to say, that's not mine. I heard it from Ryback, who, if you do not know, is a professional wrestler. He was with WWE for several years, but because of a lot of injury issues, personal issues, financial issues, whatever other issues were going on, he left WWE, has made it clear he's never coming back to there. Wants to wrestle maybe New Japan, Impact, AEW when he comes back. But just to provide you with context on where I heard that saying, but the idea is basically that when you're hurting yourself, you're going to lash out at others because of that, basically that fight or flight instinct. And that's where I think Ariel is going from. I think someone hurt her badly, and because of that, she's acting out. And all of this is a cry for attention, basically. But it's destroying her entire channel because the grifting thing could only work for so long because, whenever she does something positive for her, for her community, for the lesbian community, what is she doing? She's alienating the right. When she does all this right wing bullshit propaganda, what is she doing? Alienating all of the LGBTQIA plus community. And it's just the truth. She's alienating everybody. Her views went from getting 3, 4, 500,000, sometimes 1.2, 1.3 million, to now she's getting 10,000 views, if she's lucky. Not kidding. So, I mean, I know her channel's dying, and I know, though a lot of people still have not unsubscribed. So if you do find yourself subscribed to her, maybe consider finding new people to be subscribed to. Because right now she does not deserve the attention. She really doesn't. Um, and it's not that I would wish bad on her. It's just one of those things where what she's doing is harmful and it's hurtful. And until she gets help and realizes that she's lashing out because of her own pain, and she's lashing out at the wrong people. She's, instead of, her saying, oh, hey, I'm hurt and I need help and I'm hurt and I need, a doctor. I'm hurt. I need medicine. I'm hurt. I need counseling. Whatever it is that is going on in her life that is making her that is giving her this license to just be hateful. She needs to heal. And I want her to get that. I really do. And I understand that does not mean I endorse or agree with the shit she's doing. I vehemently disagree with it. I cannot stand it. But I just wanted to kind of get my thoughts out there because it's really, really, really hurtful. And, just something where I had to think about it. But I'll try to post Vosh's link in the description if I can. If I can't, I just advise you to go look up his most recent video on Ariel and watch it because it's a really good watch. He's taken her down a couple of times, but and whatever you think of him, I don't know the guy, I don't know his reputation, but he's really done a great job in in helping people understand that she's basically being a grifter. She's somebody who placated one ideology, used that to get herself semi-famous, alienated that group to try to get, when people figured out she's not doing a really good thing, and now she's sitting here trying to be friends with Candace Owens, only now it's tanking her career from the right because now they're realizing, yeah, wait a second, she doesn't really fit in our world, so she's tanking her whole thing, which means she's got, like this 10,000 person, core audience that's keep propping her up. Which, when you're talking about a channel that has nearly 700,000 subscribers, is not a good thing. Because it means nobody wants to watch her. But guys, little secret, you want to unsubscribe too. Because that helps her understand she's losing her audience. It's not that just people aren't watching, they're unsubscribing. That's the thing you need to remember to do. So check your numbers, see who you're subscribed to, and please unsub from her. She needs to learn she's not, that what she's doing to the trans community, what she's doing to people like me, is not okay. And it's not that I wish any harm for her. If Ariel, if somehow you see this, understand I'm just a middle-aged trans woman at the beginning of her journey. I only came out last year, and COVID has slowed my transition completely down. I wish you nothing but the best. I really do. I want you to be safe. I want you to be happy. I want you, but that's the thing. I want you to stop hurting people. Can you do that? I don't know. Can you stop hurting people? That's the biggest thing. But anyway, if you guys liked this video, make sure you hit the like button, hit subscribe. Make sure make sure that little bell that comes up when you subscribe is turned to all, so that way you get all of the notifications when my videos go live. And I will try to update and way more often and do more videos very, very soon. Thank you very much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon.